It's lovely to be here in Havana in Cuba at the Local Planet Global Conference with Florian Grill from CoSpirit MediaTrack from France.
From France.
And how was the trip from France?
Fantastic. From Paris and Lyon, direct flight for Cuba, so it's great.
I'm going back to Paris actually tomorrow, so yeah, I'll very quickly look at the Eiffel Tower and then continue on my way.
Well, if you go in Paris, you should stay a little bit longer, not only the Eiffel Tower.
I've been a few times, there's lots of lovely things in Paris. No, it's a great city. Have you enjoyed your time here though? Have you seen some of Cuba?
Well, it's always a fantastic time. First of all, we meet all those people that are this special spirit of local planet entrepreneurs joining together. So it's great. There is not the head of Spain and the head of Germany that are fighting to get to be head of Europe. So it's a special spirit, yes. And Cuba is a fantastic city. I mean, you can feel that things are going to change very fast here. Yeah, growing city.
Talking to the people from different countries, what insights have you got into what's going on in their different markets?
Well, I think as we are independent, so we are all entrepreneurs, all innovators, and we are, I think all of us, a lot of companies inside the Local Planet Network have double-digit growth. So I wouldn't say that we are really impacted by economic or whatever. We are all entrepreneurs doing new things in our markets and growing because of that.
And you're focusing on your French market. So what's happening in the French market at the moment?
Well, of course, programmatic is the big thing. So, of course, it won't be very new to say so. Of course, we are working a lot on local communication also because it's a part. Big six are not interested in local. It's too complicated for them. They don't want to. And local communication in France is 1/3 of the spendings of our clients. So we are working a lot on local communication for retail companies like Carrefour, because we are lucky in France to have some big retail companies. And of course, working on Local Planet, because Local Planet is the main thing for us. It's strategic for us.
Yes, with the local up approach, and that's something you're working on.
Yes, with the local up approach, but also because if you look at the pitches for the 250 biggest clients, 20 years ago, 40% of them were doing international pitches. 20 years after, 90% of them are doing international pitches. So if you are a French company, as we are, and that you're not involved in a network, in an independent international network, then you will miss, your territory will shrink dramatically. So it's very important for us to be part of this network.
Why is independence important for you as an agency?
Well, independence, it's a way of thinking. I think we don't have big headquarters. We are very agile. We can move very fast. We can adapt to the reality. We are entrepreneurs. It's a different spirit. As I said, we are not fighting against each other to see which one will be the head of Europe tomorrow, the head of the world tomorrow, etc. This is not the question. The question is how can we innovate? How can we do things differently? How can we serve our clients in the best way? Business is personal. Horizon used to say so. Business is personal, and the way we act with our clients and the way we act with the people in our company is completely different from the one that you can see in big networks. So it's really a different matter.
So this time next year, when you're back at the inaugural, well, it won't be inaugural then, but the global conference, yes. What do you think will be the main talking points?
Well, first we have some drinks and and good food and etc. because this is part of our way of life, and for French people it's important. Obviously, we will. I'm sure we will have won a lot of clients, knowing that only in 6 months and a half we gained 35. We are competing for 13 clients. We won 5 of them. It's 300 million piece of business for all of us. I mean, it's just the beginning, and in 6 months and a half we can feel. Clients are fed up with big networks. A lot of them are asking for transparency. A lot of them are asking for local up approach because it's obvious that the way you consume media is different in Spain than it is in Poland, than it is in France or whatever. So they're looking for that. They're looking for people really invested. They're looking for senior people to work for them. And I'm sure that in a 6-month period or in a year period, we will move fantastically, and the network will develop like ever.
What's about specifically for CoSpirit? What have you got in the next year to look forward to?
For us, for the last we had a double-digit growth for the last 4 years. So what we expect is doing the same. We have CoSpirit that is specialized on local media, and we've been developing some digital tools for our retail clients. So we want to spread them all over in Europe. So that's the first thing, and we might use the local planet France to do so. And then with MediaTrack, the aim is really to develop through Local Planet, because if you look at the French subsidiaries that are partner networks of big networks in France, they do 70 to 80% of their business through international pitches. We, MediaTrack here, we do only 10% of our business through international. So for us, this is the reason why Local Planet is so strategic for us. We want to be part of the network, want to contribute to the network with our people and with our energy, and to help this network develop, because it's good for the network, and in the meantime, it's very good for us.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your time in Havana.